Hello Star Wars fans and collectors, it's me Jedi Master 98 back again with another Star Wars figure review. In today's Star Wars figure review we're going to be continuing on taking a look at characters from Star Wars Episode 6 Return of the Jedi. And in today's Star Wars figure review we're going to take a look now at another Imperial officer that appears in Star Wars Episode 6 Return of the Jedi, but first made an appearance in Star Wars Episode 5 The Empire Strikes Back. Now the character we're going to take a look today is this one. It is Admiral Piett from Star Wars Episode 6 Return of the Jedi. Now this is Admiral Piett's appearance in Star Wars Episode 6 Return of the Jedi. As I stated, he does make an appearance in Star Wars Episode 5 The Empire Strikes Back, where obviously he earns a promotion through his axe as part of the Battle of Hoth, and obviously trying to find the Millennium Falcon through the asteroid field and going to Bespin and all the stuff that involves that in The Empire Strikes Back. As I said, this character's appearance is from Return of the Jedi, and it's a decent figure. It's a standard figure, very similar in terms of obviously the previous figure I've given you a look at of the Imperial officer Moff Jared. So if you haven't checked that out, check that out. But in terms of what you're getting, it's a figure I've been after a while, and obviously it's nice to fill the Imperial ranks and obviously fill up the Return of the Jedi collection. So that's Admiral Piett. We'll take a look at him in a few moments. Let's take a look at the vintage collection card that comes with the figure. As you see, this is the vintage collection card for Admiral Piett. At the top you've obviously got the 40th anniversary to mention that there are 40 years of Return of the Jedi. Star Wars The Return of the Jedi logo there, the name of the character, the plastic bubble that protects the figure, the Kenner logo, and obviously an image of him as part of the Battle of Endor before his death in that battle. Turn the packaging around, you've obviously got the other figures that appear in the wave, Star Wars logo at the top, the legal stuff at the bottom, and all the other stuff as well. So that is the packaging for Admiral Piett. Let's take a look at this figure in more detail. So I'm going to start off with the articulation. As you see, Admiral Piett, he does come with movement at the top of the head, shoulders, elbows and the wrists. Torso is movable as well, movement in the legs, movement in the knees and movement in the ankles. The main accessory that comes to this figure is the blaster pistol, sculpted in a black plastic. And he also does come with a removable hat as well. And underneath you've obviously got the head sculpt and the hair as well. That's nice done. Give you a zoom in on the overall detail of the character. As you see, you've also got the blast pistol, the hat at the top with a little emblem as well. Remove the hat. You've obviously got the head sculpt and the hair piece underneath, which is nicely done. And obviously you can place that on his head as well. You've obviously got the Imperial rank and obviously the parts which I mentioned in the previous review there. Grey, and obviously with the silver belt buckle with the black around it, grey uniform, and obviously the boots as well. And the only thing I'd like to have seen with this figure, like with the previous figure, is a holster for the blaster pistol. But apart from that, it's a standard figure of an Imperial officer. As I stated, he did get killed as part of the Battle of Endor, where one of the Rebel Alliance ships crashes into the Imperial bridge of the Star Destroyer and eventually goes down as well. So yeah, I think he was on Darth Vader's Imperial Star Destroyer if I can remember. But if anyone does know, then please don't hesitate to let me know in the comments. So that's pretty much it for Admiral Piett, a standard figure, but pleased with my purchase. So I hope you've enjoyed this Star Wars figure review. I'll be back with many more Star Wars figure reviews very soon. Got a couple of figures to give you a look at from Star Wars Episode 4 A New Hope and the Andor TV show, so stay tuned for that. And then after that we'll be taking a look at a few characters from the Ahsoka series. So stay tuned for that. Be sure to obviously subscribe to the channel, follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and I will see you very, very soon. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, take care, look after yourself, and as always, may the Force be with you.